Hello, everyone. Welcome. As people are coming in, I think I just got 30 minutes earlier than our scheduled time, but it gives people time to come in. This session is going to be in English because I missed the last one in English, the one on Friday. And I just want to thank you for all the get well thoughts and the emails and the messages. So thank you guys so much. Everything is well. It's just how afraid you can become of a little tick, like how afraid we are of the coronavirus. Just a small virus can cause so much damage in our body. Hello, Claudia. Welcome. So, but it's all under control and life is good. So we'll meet today and we'll do the session that we were supposed to do yesterday about legs. Legs are so important because they carry our weight. They help with our posture. They stabilize the body. So if we have an injury at the knee or at the ankle or at the hip, that can create imbalances in the body. And thank you, Claudia. Um, all well. So we focus on restoring the health of the legs. But before that, it's important to have a whole picture of why are we exercising here, and what is the main role of the exercise, and keeping this like a regular routine. We have the wrong notion. If we don't use the muscle, we spare them. I was like, oh, I just came from 8 hours of work and I have to rest in front of the TV. And that's not why we progress. It's like, even if you feel like you stayed 8 hours and worked and you sit in a same position, so the joint gets stiff, the spine gets stiff, so you need to change the energy in the body. So you need to do at least the stretching exercises, or it doesn't have to be a heavy load exercise. It doesn't have to be a lot, but at least 20 minutes to half an hour of just stretching and moving, shifting this energy in the body. So again, if you don't use it, you lose it. It's not you spare them. It's not if you had a bad day at work and you come home and you feel tired. It's because when you feel tired, it's much better to exercise than just sit in the same position and maintain the same state in the body. So I see more people coming in. If you want to say hi in the chat. If not, let's start. We have 45 minutes. Anka has posted the link for the meditation today. So we'll continue the meditation with the breathing, some breathing exercises. So we'll go in the middle of the mat and we close the eyes as usual. And we feel the stability. If we had an injury or at the knee or at the ankle, the rest of the body would compensate for it. So the first thing we do is to check the alignment. Are we in the proper alignment today? Tips of the ear over the shoulders, over the hips, over knees, over ankle. Pull the navel in. And as you correct the alignment, you feel the stability in the feet. You close your eyes and you feel the body in space. Are the shoulders parallel with the floor? Are the hips parallel with the floor? How is your spine? So let's focus on the breath. Feel the breath coming in as a nurture to all the cells. Feel the rising and falling of the chest as the breath comes in. Feel the stability as you move the air through your body. Feel the verticality as the air comes in and goes out. Feel the position of the shoulders. And feel your balance in space. So even if we'll focus more on the legs today, we'll warm up the whole body and we awaken the whole body. So bring the chin towards the chest and slowly move the chin towards the chest, up and down, towards the ceiling, towards the sky. You can do these exercises outside as well. Sometimes all you need to exercise is just set up 20 minutes, half an hour, and you don't even need a mat. And then move the chin on the right shoulder and then on the left shoulder. And continue to breathe in this space. And feel the body in space as you awaken each and every muscle. And then just move the right ear over the right shoulder, and then the alternate between the right and the left. Is everything changing in the body as you do this movement? Has the breath changed? And then slowly we body center along the spine, verticality of the spine. We feel the breath going maybe along the spine. And we start doing small round movement with the head in one direction and then in the other direction. We feel the muscles of the neck awakening here. And we center again, we reconnect with the breath. And we bring the shoulders up to the ears. Maybe just do the circular move. Feel the shoulder blades here. Make them as round as possible. And then just go the other way. Especially if you have rested seated the whole day. This movement of the shoulders are very good for the flexibility of the shoulder blades, and awakening, maybe correcting the position here, the posture. Bring those hands on the shoulders and let's do some rotations with the elbow. Feel the muscles working here. Feel the arms working a little bit more, lifting the chest up every time you pull the elbows up to the ceiling, and then go the other way. Maybe keep the elbows wide open and then try to bring them together in front and then open wide on the side. Feel the work of the shoulder blades. Just bring the palms at the heart level and just open up and then wide open here. Let's do as wide as we can. Again, feel the shoulder blade, feel the muscles of the neck, the muscles of the joint, moving, awakening, working, and getting tired soon. But we'll stay with that move for a couple of more. We try to do a little bit more each time. And then just shake the arms, shake the shoulders. Take the palms on top of each other on the back side of the neck and bring the chin towards the chest, trying to place the elbows together and then lift the elbows up, chest up, widen the collarbone, and do this movement a couple of times, awakening the spine, cervical spine, each vertebra at a time, each muscle at a time. Lift up Breathe in, exhale, and then slowly just take the right elbow down to the mat, feel the opening in the hip, and go on the other side. So feel the movement of the spine from one side to the other. Ah, feels good, especially if you sit most of the time. So again, this movement you can do without any problems every day. They will change the state in the body. They will change the position. They will change and maintain the flexibility of the spine and of the shoulders and the hip. Then center and turn on the right side. Then turn on the left side. And feel like the spine twisting a little bit more on each side as we awaken the hip. We need the hip to be working properly, functionally, to maintain the stability of the legs. No strengthening will um, be optimal unless we have the stability and the stabilizing exercises first. So let's move the mid um, section here, the core from one side to the other, awaken the muscles of the lumbar spine, the glutes, yeah, the hips here, and then slowly bend forward. And let's do this movement a little bit wider from one side to the other. Feeling the stretch in the lumbar spine, back side of the legs, and opening the hips. Slowly come up. Let's center. Notice the alignment again. Pull the navel in. Tips of the ear over shoulders, over hips, over knees, over ankles. And let's work the stability first. So stabilizing exercises on the left leg. I will start. Bring the right leg up. And as you bring the knee up, you maintain the balance on the leg. Notice the foot on the left leg, the one that you support the whole weight. If it's shaky, it means the stability is still in progress there. So we work on it every day. You count to 10, and once you get to 10, we move on the side. So bend the knee here and just open the knee on the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. 8, 9, 10. Very good. So we keep the balance here. We challenge and we move the knee backwards. I will just turn around. It's the donkey kick. Okay. So pull the navel in and hold the stability with the um, core and just kick backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How is the ankle performing? How is the foot performing? Then extend the leg. We're still here. Up and back. But try to keep the hips in place. Yeah? So the hips don't rotate. You keep the center with your core and the balance with your core. I'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So let's see the other leg. Let's balance. Bring the knee up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now bend from the knee and open on the side. 1, 2, oops, I'm shaking. 3, oops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. I'm going to turn around. There you go. And then slowly do the donkey kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shaky. So my ankle and this foot is not stable yet, but it's working. So leg up and back without moving the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. We'll turn around. We'll do an isometric exercise, and I challenge you to do this as you brush your teeth, because it's a part of the day that you have to brush your teeth for 2-3 minutes, and then you can stay 1 minute on one leg. So you bring, this is the tree position in yoga, but it's a very good position. So you can brush your teeth like that. So you can do 1 minute on one leg, the upper teeth, and then you can even breathe in here and feel the breath. And once the 1 minute is gone, see my ankle is shaking a little bit, but I have more stability on this leg. And again, we cannot strengthen the body in the right position until we strengthen each part at a time, especially if we recover from an injury. First is recovery to the optimal capacity, and then is strengthening. And then we move on this side and see how this performs here. I need to hold on to something before I set up. So it's another minute of brushing your teeth. In the morning and at night, you will have already 4 minutes of strengthening the legs, the whole body actually, while you're brushing your teeth. So I think it's important. Place it on the wall in front of the, wow, I'm shaking. I'm really shaking on this leg. At the mirror, so you can see, brush my teeth. Let's stay on one leg, or you can stay like the stork in one leg, like that. So moving on, open the hips and the feet wider, and you know what follows? It's always strengthening in a squat position. So it strengthens the whole body, lumbar spine, glutes, hamstrings, knees, ankles. So we do this, we count to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We hold it here, isometric, for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We come all the way up. We try to stretch all the way to the ankle. Stretching is important because it helps with the flexibility and maintenance of the joint. So do the stretching as often as you can. Lift up the body here, and then come with the palms down if you can, and just open on one side. On the other side, feel the opening in the hip as well. And then slowly move your way to the other ankle and open up here. We come up in, again, this is Leonardo da Vinci pose, and we can twist on one side. Yep. Twist on the other side. Feel the twist here. And then we again lower down into the squat position, and we open the arms and we close the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, very good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way up. You don't really need a mat to exercise. You can do this at any place. So open from the hip, lower it down on one side. We lower it down on the other side. We'll do one more set here, so it will really strengthen the legs. And we bring the arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. You see the pulse? It's getting stronger. Again, we stretch, maybe deeper here. We stretch on the side. And we turn the feet. And we prepare for lunges. Before we do the lunge, we just lower down on the I'm on the left knee, so feel the opening from the hip and the knee. Hold it here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then stretch, bend forward here and try to stretch the leg. I can bend the knee and place my palms down, and the other rotate the back ankle. And I can stretch again all the way up to the ceiling. And I feel this from the hip and the spine. I can stretch here again. And I'm setting up with the knee down. Stretching again, I feel this. But more importantly, I set up for the lunge. So 90-degree angle here, 90-degree angle on the back leg, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I feel it. 10, we stay here and we hold the arms up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This leg was on fire. Breathe in. And we move on this side. So we turn this leg first and we do the flexibility. We open the hip and do it up and down, and then we hold this position for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both palms are down in front of the leg. I rotate here and I bring the arm up. Slowly breathe in and then switch on this side. The body has to be in one straight line if you can today. If not, that's okay. So prepare for the lunge. Lower the knee down and bring both legs at 90 degrees. Flex the back foot and find your balance and lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We hold here with the palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. That was really working both legs and the lower back. So again, we stretch here, side to side, and slowly we do one more exercise, standing, and then we go horizontal. So as you come forward into a lunge, you bring the other knee up, and again, this is a stability exercise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoops, and 10. As you see, my balance is wobbly. But again, progression, not perfection. The other leg. So I'm coming forward into a lunge, and then I bring the leg up. 1. This is concentration as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How is the balance on each leg? Again, this part you can do anywhere. We lower down, fold over. See how we gain in flexibility of the spine. How far down we can reach today. Can you place the palms down on the mat with the straight knees? If not, we bend the knees, place the palms down, and then in 4 counts, we come into a plank. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here we are, transitioning to the horizontal plane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we hold to 40. Forgot that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Knees down. And slowly, child pose. You see the intensity of the breath if you do the exercises correctly. So the breath and the cardiovascular system is working. And also the balance. Now, as we are on the mat, it's not as much about balance, but it's maintaining the proper position here. So lower the elbows down and extend one leg, flex the foot, and you know this exercise will take it up to the ceiling and lower it down. Hips parallel with the mat and with the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now point the leg and let's do the leg at the hip level. Let's do circles here without moving the hips. It's challenging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the foot and do the circles the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend from the knee. Bring the knee at the hip level and press the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Bring the heel to the glutes and extend the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift the upper body up. Keep the heel close to the glutes and let's do circles. So it's knee to knee on the side, at the hip level and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So deserved break. Lower the body all the way down on the hips and breathe in. Breathe out. Reconnect with the breath. I will just turn on this side so you can see me, but we start with the elbows down on this side. Again, notice the hips parallel with the floor, parallel with the shoulders, and then leg is up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Lower the leg down, point the toes, and do circles here. And feel from the hip. Small circles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the foot and do the circle the other ways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Bend from the knee and then lift the knee up a couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift the upper body up. Take the ankle to the glutes. And then you open so it's knee to knee. You open the knee on the side and then you go at the hip level and do a circle with the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you feel this part on fire. So let's do the child pose first and rest. Connect with the breath here. Breathe in, breathe out. And we'll do the transition at the more horizontal stage. So place the knee first, one on top of the other, wherever they come today. Lift the spine up, take the thumbs and massage the foot from inside while you take the toes and press them towards you. It's good. You're stretching all the way from the hip to the knees, and the massage in my feet, it's wonderful. So let's change. And we do the same thing. Here's wonderful. Spine is all straight up to the ceiling. And then we lower down on the mat on one side. And we bring the legs on top of each other. Heels, knees on top of each other, hips on top of each other. And you extend the leg, the upper leg in front of you. Internally rotate with the heel up. And we lift the leg up here if you can lift all the way up. If not, wherever you can lift today. And we count to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Take the leg at 45 degrees and we do circles here in one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toe and go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the leg on the side and bring it up and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And guess what? We'll do the rond de jambe on this leg. So we work all the way from the hip up to the ceiling, as far down and as far forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Bend from the knee Time to stretch again. So from the hip, feel the stretch all the way to the knee. And then slowly you lift the leg up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe in that stretch. Okay. And we slowly do the other side. Okay, so we set up, support the head here, bend the knees on top of each other, hips on top of each other, extend the leg, and slowly lift the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. It's all from the hip. Yep. So engage the leg at 45 degrees. Now we do circles. Flex the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toes and do circles the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Extend the leg in line with the body and bring the leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. From here, we go right into circles, big circles. Hold de jambe are called in ballet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. We bend from the knee here. We feel the stretch all the way from the hip to the knee. And then we lift the leg all the way up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Ooh. Breathe out. Wonderful. And then we turn on facing up. We still do the leg here, but we work a little bit the abs. So palms down, bring the knees to the chest, rock a little bit from left to right. And we do the bicycle. So you take the legs up as you would bike on the ceiling and feel the hip working, feel the glutes, hamstrings. So you count to 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So soles of the feet together and rock from left to right. Extend the legs all the way. Adjust on the mat. Pull the navel in and have the abdominal muscles engaged. And if you just started, you just lift the leg up and down, and that would be enough. If you are more advanced, you bring the opposite arm and you go arm to leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we involve the core muscles and the same thing on the left leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Bring the knees to the chest again. Keep the heels together. We rock a little bit from left to right. We lift up to the tips of the shoulder blades. So now palms and legs will go to 45 degrees. Keep the heels together. 2, And you go as low as you can without feeling in the lower back. And you just work the abs and the legs and the hips here. And I will just do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And last one, hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Bend the knees to the chest. Rock a little bit from left to right. Extend one leg and press the knee into the chest in such a way that you press in one direction and then you stretch the toes all the way in the opposite direction. So you open the hip. Bring the ankle close to you and just take the leg like a baby in the cradle and just go from left to right. And then if you can bring the knee over, you stretch all the way from the lower back. If you need to place a pillow under, that's okay, or a folded towel, whatever you have. But feel the stretch and breathe in the stretch. So we come back in a supine position and we take the other knee to the chest. We gently press the knee towards the chest as we stretch the toes of the opposite leg in the opposite direction. You feel the opposite hip like really opening here. Whew. And then you take the ankle so you can do these movements back and forth, left, right, from the joint if it's possible and convenient to you. You only do what you can, of course. And then slowly you can take the knee over on the other side and stretch all the way from the spine. And feel that stretch. You come back on the back, bring the soles of the feet together, rock from left to right. We come into a ball position, like the head is towards the knee, up to the tips of the shoulder blade, and we roll on the spine. Again, you do this if it's convenient to you. This is called rolling like a ball. It's one of favorite Pilates exercises, but again, you do it only if it's convenient. And you find your way up, sitting on the sit bones. So you can lower the feet down. I have to adjust on the mat. So you do the same. So place the soles of the feet together, rise up the spine, open the hips here, and then fold over with the hands as far down as you can. Maybe you can just lower the head on the knee, on the ankles. Breathe in, breathe out. Extend one leg, and then stretch on this side. And let's do the other side. Oh. Let's come back to the center. Legs crossed, both thumbs together, and we stretch all the way from the hip up to the ceiling, stretching up the spine as high as you can, and then twist on one side. Ooh. Twist on the other side as well. Ooh, this feels good. And you can continue with more stretching exercises at this part, but I will have to close as Anga will start the meditation in 5 minutes. So you have 5 minutes to change and enter on the Zoom link. This is like a variation of leg exercise that you can do horizontally, you can do on the mid plane, and you can do vertically. For the vertical part, you don't need any mat. You can take this with you anytime and everywhere you go. It's nice outside. People go on weekend trips. So these are exercises that you can incorporate in your walk, in your morning routine, evening routine. And I posted two short videos of other two exercises for leg and for the whole body stabilization exercises that you can do all the time, especially if you had any injuries at the knees, ankle, and hip. So check them out. They are in our group page. These exercises, you can go back to them all the time and incorporate them in your routine. You can save them on your phone and just follow along. Let me know your suggestion. Thank you for all of you that have comments and suggestions. We really appreciate that. Thank you for all our subscribers, followers, everyone that practices with us. Lavinia from New York, together with Anka from Bucharest, we are hosting this channel. So we really appreciate you and thank you every time we meet. I will close now. So see you tomorrow, 11:30 New York time in English. Meanwhile, have an amazing, wonderful day. Bye.